So today I'm going to be reacting to a video, the first YouTube video I ever made over 10 years ago. Sitting here in my garage, really hot garage in Florida. The description of this YouTube video from May 10th, 2016 is I've been wanting to make a YouTube channel for a while. My semester for college just ended, and now I don't have any excuses. So here goes nothing. I'll figure it out as I go. I recorded this with a $10 selfie stick and my iPhone 6. iPhone 6 is crazy. Alright, let's...
What do I gotta do, Mom?
Get money.
How am I gonna do that?
That's my mom there.
Find a way? Alright, I'll figure it out, Mom.
I have to find a way to make money.
Alright, we need to make money. That was the wise words of my mother. Money, money, money. Anyways, I tried to record this video yesterday, but it was just weird. It was like scripted. I like wrote it all out.
Consistent in the not wanting to
I
start.
don't know. Planned it. I'm gonna say this, then that.
This is a reflection.
After that, and then, I don't know. It just felt weird. So instead, I'm going to. No, I don't want to ride. No.
So, what was that hair?
So instead, I'm just going to turn on the camera and talk to it and try and get better at that. It's going to be super awkward at first, but eventually... Stop creeping up on me. No. Bye, Mom. But basically what I'm going to do is going to
I was pretty bold
start
with the
vlogging every
stick,
day
though.
and just trying to collect my thoughts and distribute them and say them in a way that, I don't know, makes sense. But the reason why I'm going to make a YouTube channel, like the why of why I'm doing it, is basically to figure out social media. I'm really like curious with it, and it's also a way for me to get better at public speaking. And I'm really like awkward when it comes to, I don't know, putting myself out there. So I feel like that's another way of doing that. So I'm just going to walk around my neighborhood, my beautiful neighborhood, and then probably talk to the internet through this weird selfie stick thing that my little sister gave me.
Selfie stick.
But that's what's going on. And I don't know, this is weird. I'll have to get better at it. It's going to be a process. So I'm just going to, I guess, talk about what's on my mind for the day, or what I'm learning for the day. And I'm in this awkward stage where I'm like a year away from graduating. And
I was a baby.
Everybody else is pretty much graduating, who's my age.
Hey,
and
engineering.
I'm a little bit behind. And then I'm also like very worn out with school, so I'm taking the summer off. And I'm like in between jobs, so it's the journey, figuring it out. So I'm probably gonna go for an internship this summer. Hopefully with something to do with either engineering or internet marketing or business. I don't know. Those are the things I'm interested in. I'm going to school for engineering, so it's different. I don't even know if you're going to be able to hear me. I've never done this before. But it's a process. Am I holding it straight? There. This thing's actually pretty cool. Woo.
Talking to a stick. Walking around the neighborhood.
I'm gonna be all squinty.
10 years ago I had some
but just the idea of like really being able to talk about what's on my mind, and I guess find people who are interested in the same type of things as me. So like I don't know, like a community of people, I guess. That'd be really cool. I always find that I feel like I'm the only one who's like interested in like certain things, even though that's not true. I just don't put myself out there. So this is my way of doing that.
Still the same.
Plus, I really do just need to walk around my neighborhood more. It's super nice. I live in Florida, so.
That's a sign of running out of things to say. Nice.
I don't know what else to talk about. So I might just end it here. So if you, I'm gonna ask a question. Question of the day.
Oh, I had a
I'm gonna try to
question
do
of
this
the day.
once a day.
Let me
The
try
question
to.
of the day is: have you not started anything? Are you neglecting to start something that you wanted to start? If it's like an exercise routine or like, I don't know, a diet or a YouTube channel.
10 years ago, I was like,
What is it,
"What are you
and
neglecting?"
why aren't you starting it?
This,
See ya.
obviously. Well, that was very interesting. Um, if there was ever something that could tell you that even a decade could pass and you still sometimes have similar thoughts, it would be that, are you not starting that YouTube channel? So, a little context to this is this was the first video I probably recorded maybe 15 to 20 videos after this, on a bunch of different stuff. It was like random stuff that you would do back in 2016, like a whisper challenge, and what else was in there? Just completely random stuff. Uh, a tour of where I was living, some books I was reading, um, some makeshift advice on how to get an internship. So, a little context of this is my intention back then and my intention now was to kind of talk through, um, whatever it is that I was going through at the time, whatever I was thinking about, and using it kind of as an outlet to collect my thoughts and articulate them better. So that's kind of where I am today. I want to do a similar thing. I just wanted to react to this because 10 years ago, a lot has happened since then. Obviously, done with school, finished engineering, became an engineer, didn't go into marketing, didn't go into entrepreneurship, but always had that thing back in the back of my head where I was like, maybe I should do something for myself. So, a decade into engineering, still got that itch. Maybe it just starts with YouTube, sitting in my garage, sweating my balls off, because I'm about to have a child. Uh, my wife's 9 months pregnant, and obviously different from college life, and uh, just more trying to document the thoughts and different aspects of my life. Because looking back at a video from 10 years ago, sometimes you wish you kind of could jump back in your mind, almost like a video recording of where you were mentally, or even looking at old journals. It's the same thing. So, um, same goal as back then. Turn on the camera, articulate your thoughts, um, collect them, learn things, share them, express, and get better daily. And hopefully, YouTube is a good outlet.